tube. Engineers have an emergency call-out in a tunnel.
Well, it's a good job these guys know what they're doing. They're inches away from 630 volts there.
And a brand new station assistant has to face her worst fears.
Not that I'm scared of dying, perhaps I just don't want to die that way.
London is home to one of the world's largest underground railways. With 275 stations across 12 lines, the Tube is one of the capital's biggest employers, with over 12,000 staff. Every year, 700 new station staff begin a career with London Underground. At its headquarters, 12 recruits are about to start their training as station assistants. Jackie Blanchard is one of them.
We are about to ask you to do an impossible job. Your job is to give complete satisfaction to 3.5 million people a day.
Jackie has raised her family of 6, not in London, but in her St Albans home. Life is about to change. She's going to begin an intensive 4-week course to become a customer service assistant at King's Cross St Pancras.
At the moment, I'm feeling really good about it. And, you know, excited to be getting out. I think my brain needs it. It feels so empty. My head just feels so empty. But it's about time I put something decent in it, really. This isn't a challenge anymore, really. I love being a mum, but it's not a challenge. I can do this.
Jackie is thrown in at the deep end and sent off with awkward luggage to experience tube travel from a customer's point of view.
I just make it look big because I'm so little.
She learns the ins and outs of some high-tech gadgetry.
Welcome to Victoria Station. This is the Victoria line. I don't know about the announcement. I thought I sounded terrible. I sound like an old fishwife.
Just choose a hat which you think may fit you.
I've been used to wearing navy blue. That's more me. But I'm sure I'll look good in royal blue.
Jackie also has to face the challenge of getting to grips with a massive new city.
Get the yellow district lines. 3 to go. Here we are.
Right.
I can't wait to put my feet up at the weekend. And I want all my children to come and bring me lots of chocolate and, you know, drinks, and I'm just going to laze around. Like, that's really going to happen.
It's Jackie's second week of training. As a frontline staff member, she'll have to cope with some unpredictable customers.
Earls Court receiving. So it's northbound that it's working?
Yeah, this is standing by emergency services.
Westbound service, normal service, eastbound severely disrupted.
Need somebody to go to the
Excuse me, love. Can I still go on the Piccadilly line there?
Well, I say so.
That's happening.
Well, I say so.
Yeah,
I don't actually think you're very fit to be travelling at all, sir. Well, if you sit down here for me, sir. Sit down here for me, sir. I might just call a first aider.
Oh, you see, you were quite close to him. You may want to be thinking a different way around that, your own personal safety. Very important out there.
He was a nice drunk, though.
He was a nice drunk, yeah? He's a jolly old drunk,
He was a jolly old drunk.
I know the type.
Yes, he is.
Dealing with the public will be a key part of Jackie's job, and it won't always be a laugh. At Brixton, station supervisor Monty Montiero has seen it all.
Well, Madhouse Brixton. You have to be mad to be at Brixton, but it's very busy all the time, most of the time.
One long-standing problem is customers buying their tube tickets from touts.
Please do not give money to our ticket touts operating in the ticket hall. That's correct, the gentleman with the woolly hat. Could you please upstairs? Yeah, thank you. 2 fingers, yep. Make your way upstairs, yep. Thank you. He's being a good boy. He's going upstairs.
Although Monty can force touts to leave his station, he can't do anything about them hanging around at the entrance. For control room assistant Aston French, it's been an ongoing battle.
Sometimes it could be 10 ticket touts operating outside the station. When we see them sell the ticket to a customer, we'll take the ticket from the customer and ask the customer why she's buying the ticket from a ticket tout. Where do you think the money's going to? But there's some people out there who just want to sell tickets just for drugs. Got this guy here, look, he's going to buy a ticket from what? See, right in front of him. buys the ticket, money takes hand, down he goes.
Monty always challenges customers who buy tickets from touts.
Where did you buy the tickets from?
What? From that office there.
You ripped off my tickets.
I want my money then.
You get out of the station. Out. Get out of the station.
What, you trying to... Look,
You told the ticket.
You about I ripped the ticket. You ripped it. Don't go buy my ticket.
You rip, you, now.
You're here every day.
I'm here every day. You rip the ticket, not. I only ask you a simple question.
Shut up. Rip off my ticket, I want my money back on my ticket, or I want to go...
Well, you can stand there. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Thank you. But they bought the ticket from the ticket outs, which is illegal. If they wanted to stay on the station, that's fine. We would call the police, get them nicked. Then they would also get nicked for threatened behavior. Because their threatened behavior is more important. So, anyway, they're gone. That's another satisfied customer.
Not all of Jackie's training is about keeping customers happy. All station staff have to pass a track safety test, which means walking across electrified rails.
So this afternoon we're going to be doing a live track walk. So it's really important that you know how to be safe on the track. How many volts have we got going through here? 210 volts, DC current. That's the one in the middle. It'll never move. It's always in the middle. How much going through the positive? 420? So do you think there's a lot of current going through these positive and negative rails? Yes. That's why we don't touch them. The trouble with walking across the track is there's 630 volts that goes through it. And I just got this feeling I'm going to faint or something on it. Just faint on it or touch it with my leg and just burn, just fry really. I don't want to fry. I find that the easiest way for me to step across these two rails is to do one big step. Just like that. First time you're walking on ballast, you might find it a little bit difficult just with all the stones, so it's really important that you do take your time. One more step, you're now back in your place of safety. Getting your balance, and then just turn around and come back. When you're ready. I don't know why I'm wimping out about this, because obviously people do it every week and no one's ever got injured. So I don't know why I'm wimping, but I am. Be glad when it's over, to be honest. Okay. Well done. Come back.
As Jackie practices on the dummy track, duty manager Bob Russell has to face the real thing. He's been called out to oversee some urgent track work on the Central Line.
We've got a CCTV failure at Bank. I'm on my way out to meet some engineers. They'll get on the track and hopefully deal with the problem.
On the Central Line, cameras transmit pictures into the train cabs through an aerial on the track. This allows drivers to see any problems on the platforms as they depart. At Bank, a fault with a connector in the tunnel means pictures are not being received in the driver's cab.
CCTV is a product of one-person operation. Years ago when we had guards, the guard would see the train out of the platform. Now the driver does it himself via the CCTV.
Bob must get the problem fixed quickly. Without the CCTV, his drivers are blind. He gets final clearance from the line controller.
All right, we take the next one.
Number 7.
Number 7. OK, we'll use that one.
All right, mate, lovely.
OK, no more than 5 minutes on track.
OK.
It won't really affect the service, but we'll slow the trains down behind, but we'll only stop for 3 or 4 minutes. All right, we're going to come through with you. Yeah, go through. We want to check the track.
Track engineering usually occurs in the middle of the night, but in emergencies, work can be carried out during the day while traction current is on and trains are running. Bob and the Metronet engineers begin to search the track.
Down there between the 2nd and 3rd rails there is an aerial. Now somewhere there's a break in it, that's what we've got to try and find.
I thought I'd heard a rumour somebody failed the track walk. There have been people that have got on the track walk and they've frozen in the middle of the track.
just because they were obviously so scared of what was going on around them.
I was just terrified that I'm going to freeze and just, you know, muck everything up.
Jackie's fears are not unfounded. Last year, 4 members of the public died trespassing on the rails.
Why would you go on a track anyway?
If there was some debris that needed to be removed, if you were operating section switches, if someone had got lost on the track and you were having to do a track search.
All right, okay. But you wouldn't do this in a tube, would you?
In a tunnel,
you would
do it with traction current off.
Yeah.
There are exceptions to the rule.
There he is. Creep a bit more, can you? A bit more. Bit more. Bit more. Bit more. Bit more. Bit more. Whoa, stop, hold it. Right there, stop.
Found it?
Yeah.
First time, can't be bad. Well, it's a good job these guys know what they're doing. They're inches away from 630 volts there. Mind you, it's quicker than wasting time taking the traction current off, doing the work and then putting it back on again.
With a train full of passengers, Bob can't let the engineers work for long.
How long will it be, Gov?
2 minutes.
2 minutes max.
Luckily, this problem can be patched up with simple household insulating tape.
Oh, mate, cheers. Switching back on.
Got a picture?
Yeah. Right, we're all finished down on the track here. The pictures are working, so all secured, everything's done.
Great stuff, no problem, man.
So as far as I'm concerned, we can go back to the office. Yeah. All done.
It's crunch time for Jackie and the other trainees as the instructor leads them to the track.
Every time I go down onto the track with a group of delegates, there's always that fear in my mind about what could possibly happen, that sort of fear factor of, well, what's going to happen today. Well, see, this is the track where we're going to be walking. So we need to be aware traction current is on, trains are running. Okay? They will be running both on the westbound and on the eastbound. They look bigger from here, don't they?
Facing the dangers of 200-ton trains and electrified track, will mother of 6 Jackie make it in one piece? Facing her worst fears, trainee Jackie is about to walk across the 630-volt rails.
I haven't told the children what I'm doing, no. Because they would worry, they know what I'm like. It is against my instinct, because I am Mrs. Safe. I've always been the good girl, always done the right thing, and you wouldn't find me playing on tracks or anywhere that's dangerous.
As the trainees acknowledge the driver, all Jackie can think about is the live track that powers the train.
glad that's over. I don't want to do that again. I'm glad it's over.
Well done. Give yourselves a round.
Round of applause.
After 4 weeks of intensive training, Jackie Blanchard is taking her final assessment. A pass will mean she qualifies as a customer service assistant.
It's a really important exam. If you do fail it under 65%, then you're out of course. I need to pass this big time.
Jackie is one of 500 women who've successfully applied to work for the Underground this year. In 1969, it wasn't so easy for the Tube's first female train driver, Hannah Dadds.
First lady of the Underground. Years ago, before Women's Lib, London Transport wanted to try the women on the trains, and the unions said they couldn't do the job. Anyway, I proved them all wrong. I could do it.
Hannah is one of 180 women achievers invited to lunch with the Queen.
Do you think the Queen might become a train driver as well?
No, she wouldn't get past the medical now.
There you go. Perfect.
What was your reaction when you had a letter saying, you know, come to Buckingham Palace?
I think it is an honour. I say I come from the East End of London, bred and born, and I think it's an honour for someone like me to go. Apparently, the train's run in better service since there's been more women drivers. It's us women who've done it.
It's really good. I got 99%. I'm really pleased. Shame about the one.
Okay, well done, Jackie. One for King's Cross and one for yourself.
Thank you very much.
Okay, you take care. Nice.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Can't stop grinning. Cheshire cat.
But there's no time for celebrations. Next day, Jackie has to get used to her new home, King's Cross St Pancras. With over 200,000 customers passing through every day, it's the Tube's biggest interchange station. Supervisor Paul Harper is giving Jackie the guided tour.
That's the staff assembly point.
Oh, okay.
Evacuation, down there. Nah, it's good here actually, it's fun. Your day goes a lot quicker, and you will enjoy it, if you like people.
I don't mind it being busy, and as long as I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, no, you won't get left on your own for the first week.
So my biggest worry is it's going to, you know, it's going to go berserk and I'm just going to be useless. It's platform 1. Oh, here we are, look. See the Hammersmith and City up here? If you follow the signs to that, then you will find your way.
Turn left,
okay?
up the escalator. Good girl.
She didn't look very happy though.
That's all right, don't worry
My
about
first unsatisfied customer there.
We get there.
I didn't do that very well.
We do get there, don't we?
It's time for Hannah's royal appointment.
I'm going to see Buckingham Palace from the inside as well as the outside, and not just looking through railings. I'm going to go in style. I'm now getting excited. I'm now going in there to speak to Her Majesty and lots of people, which I've got looking forward to.
Jackie's tour is getting more complex.
Platform 1 is your westbound H&C, Met and Circle.
Just okay.
Platform 2 is the outer rail, Circle,
I'm going
Aldgate.
to have to write this down.
Platform 3 is northbound Victoria. Platform 4, southbound Victoria. Platform 5, I'd call it the westbound Piccadilly. Platform 6, call it the eastbound. Platform 7 is your northbound Northern Line. Platform 8, southbound Northern Line. So if they want to get to Charing Cross, how are you going to send them?
I'm going to send them on... I can't remember.
Hi, it was great. It's lovely. This should have been a little girl's dream who dreamed of being a train driver, and this happening happy ever after. But it's never my dream to start with, but it's a dream that I've now had, and it's been true, so it wasn't a dream. It's been fantastic. Lovely. Really lovely.
At the moment, we have escalators 1, 2, 3. Go from the Northern Concourse to the Piccadilly Concourse. 4, 5, 6 are these ones here.
Right.
7, 8, 9, no 8, 7 and 9, Victoria line, that side. Right, they go down. So, number 8's coming in, this is why we're down here. So we're going down the dark, come on. I mean, these are antiquated, they're a little bit on the old side. So. Spanner? This is for hand winding.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, it is, honest.
Wow, why do you have to hand wind it?
Well, if you get stuck in that, how would you prefer to come out? Would you prefer me to press a little button and make it go backwards in the hope that, you know, or nice and gently hand wind it?
Oh, I see.
So that we take your little fingers or your head out gently. Ladies first, we'll leave the stuff behind.
I'm going to go home and do lots of homework. This is essential. I've got to know this stuff, so I've got to learn it quick. Otherwise, I'm going to sink. So I need to go home, study my map, study the platforms. At least I could know that, couldn't I?
She's got a busy couple of weeks ahead of her, and I mean a busy couple of weeks. She'll learn a lot, and she'll either learn quickly or slowly. Hopefully quickly.
It's just massive, absolutely massive place. That's all I can think of it. Am I ever going to learn it? I don't know.
Next time, Jackie faces the realities of life at King's Cross.
There's a fight going on platform number 1.
It's a fight? Platform 1? Platform 1?
And there's a suicide attempt at Victoria.
He just got down on the track and kneeled down in front of me. I thought I was going over him, but this one's got quite good brakes on it.
Tonight at 8 over on Sky Raw Lives, with new terminal rules in place, the temperature's rising in airline.